So this is so not funny, but it's actually funny because it's not funny. So growing up in the 80s and 90s, this comedian tells us, she's like, back in the day, everybody got bullied. Everybody got bullied. Like when you were a kid, you got bullied. And then you would go home and tell your parents you got bullied. And your parents would bully you for being bullied. Like I'm laughing, but I'm not. Because that's kind of fucked up. That's good parenting. That's what we think good parenting is, by the way. All these things make good parenting. By the way, this is from the generation of parents too that I'm guaranteeing you will say that parents now are shit parents. Who I don't even know, but like that doesn't even make sense when you really think about it. Your kid goes to school, gets bullied, comes home, and you bully him for being bullied at school. I mean, does that get like he got bullied? So now you're mad that he got bullied. So you're bullying him for being bullied. And by the way, I had that experience. Like I remember being told that if if we got in a fight and that kid beat my butt, I was gonna get my butt beaten again when I got home. I was a kid. I was a child. I wasn't even a teenager, by the way. I was a child. Now, granted, my personality is my personality, and I am who I am. So, I mean, I think that's why I think there's a lot more to, quote unquote, what makes a person, like the soul and all that stuff. Because I could have went another way. I'm sure I could have went to school and started beating shit out of people, right? I mean, at this point, you giving me carte blanche to say to go beat people up. Not really, but you know what I mean. Because then I guarantee you, though, had I went to school and started beating up people, I would have went home and gotten in trouble again. So what's good? This is what I'm saying. When people sometimes say that we are, I don't know. I don't know what they think, but when they think that you are like over exaggerating some of the things in your life, like when you talk about being a child. And by the way, I'm not saying that my situation is at all special to me. It's a generational thing. So first of all, so I think it happened to pretty much everybody in my generation that was kids. What I am saying though is that a lot of parenting and a lot of what we consider being parents, not just parenting though, this also goes for leadership. This goes for anything that you would put somebody that's in a position of power, in a position of leading and telling others, setting examples for others. Yeah, you just gotta understand, okay? Like you can't really. There's not a lot to point to, right? And you can't go, well, look at Donald Trump, or like they always want to point somewhere, but it's all of them and it's all of us, meaning meaning basically we're all a little bit up. So, but I think what makes this why I'm sharing this right now, because first of all I did think it was kind of funny and weird to think about it and for it to be brought up to my attention. But then